guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Debbie and I am a money coach. And today I want to talk to you about how you can shop for the holidays using your credit cards and still save money. And now, before I get started on this topic, I do want to let you know that I am credit card debt free, but I still use my credit cards because I use them on items that I budgeted for. And at the end of the month, when I get my statement, I pay it off in full. That way, they don't make a dime off of me in interest or any kind of charges, and we benefit from the rewards that they offer. So I bring you these tips because I want to help you, but I want you to know I would never encourage someone to incur credit card debt, especially as a money coach. But if you either have a 0% card or cards that have rewards, which we'll go into in a minute, then I want you to be able to use them wisely, reap the rewards, and not have to pay for anything extra. So with that being said, let's get started. So my first tip is you should call your credit card companies and ask them what rewards they offer you, because there are many rewards, and I actually have cards that offer me most of these, and the ones that I don't, my husband does. So one of them, which is my favorite, has to be cashback. Now, I have 3 credit cards that offer me cash back. And what I do is those are the cards that I use throughout the year where for example, groceries, they go on that card. Gas for my car goes on those cards. Anything that I budget for each and every month go on those cards, because as the year goes on, I'm already accumulating the cash back, right? And like I said, at the end of each month, I pay my statement in full. So the cash back rewards are adding up and adding up. So around the end of October, beginning of November, I call up those credit card companies and I ask them to mail me a check. They always say, would you rather us just credit the account, whatever balance you have? And I'm like, no, because again, I budgeted for it, right? And I don't want to not see the rewards for the whole year that I've been accumulating the reward. So what I do is when I get that check, I deposit it into my sinking fund for the holidays. And I make sure that all of them send me a check, because it takes maybe like 2 to 3 weeks for you to get it in the mail. And that way I've got it in on time before the Black Friday sales start, which now it's impossible because they start like in October. But I have that cash available so I can plan accordingly, shop for what I need. And what do? I put all those gifts on the same cards that I have the cash back, because now from the beginning of November or the end of October, when I cash them in, now every purchase from then moving forward is being accumulated for the next holidays, because next year I'm going to do the exact same thing and have those rewards available to me for the next one. The next reward that I want to talk about is warranties. Some credit card companies don't even tell you about this if you don't call ahead of time. And I have a card that never told me this, and I don't remember ever reading it either. But my son got an Xbox a few years ago. And when I went afterwards and I looked at my statement, I saw that one of the benefits, and luckily I used the right card, one of the benefits is any electronic that you buy, you don't have to get the extended warranty from the store, because your credit card company will offer that to you. So luckily we never had to use it, but we saved money that way because I didn't have to purchase it had I wanted to. And that way we would have gotten it for free in case something went wrong with it. But my husband did buy a stereo system one time with his American Express. And as soon as he went to open the box and install it, it had a defect in it. And he went and returned it, but that's when we found out that American Express offers the same thing. So had it been a defect that happened later on, they would have covered it. And some credit cards will actually give you a reward if you use it to shop online, and it'll actually give you like a cash back. My Capital One does that, and it only does it when I shop at Amazon, which is like the king giant, right? So whenever I shop for anything and that card is the one that I have linked to the account, Capital One will ask me, do you want to use your rewards on this purchase? And throughout the year, and also on the holidays, I tried waiting for the holidays, but whenever I want throughout the year, all I have to do is click one little button and my Capital One rewards will be added on and I can get things for free throughout the year using that card that's linked to my Amazon. Another way to save using a credit card is, have you ever been at the store, any department store, and as you're gonna check out, they say to you, have you signed up for our credit card? Because if you do, you'll get 20 or 30% off your purchase. As long as you have the money already planned for that purchase, I say go for it, because what's going to happen is they're going to give you a credit card. They're going to put that purchase on that credit card, and they're going to give you that percentage off of your purchase. Now, I only suggest you do this if you don't have a coupon already for the purchase. But since you already had the money planned ahead of time, when you get that bill in the mail, pay it completely off, and that is that. If you let it go or just pay the minimum payment, the interest rate on store cards are the highest they've ever been. They're actually higher than any credit card that I've seen. So I'm only telling you, if you don't have a coupon and you want that extra savings, go for it as long as you pay it off at the end of that month when you get that credit card statement. Don't let them make a cent off of you in interest, because that's their plan. So don't let them get away with it. And a bonus tip that I have for you is, if you are planning on using your ATM card for online or store purchases, I really would like to tell you not to do that, because the holidays are a perfect time for people to try to break into the store's security. And in fact, it happened a few times last year. I think 3 stores locally that are major chains, their security system got broken into. And now all these people that use ATM cards, their bank information has been exposed. One time last year, I got a little nervous. I don't use my ATM card for any purchases at all. I use it just on the machine. But when I was checking my statement online, like I do with every paycheck so I can balance my checkbook, I saw an Amazon purchase on there and it said verification pending 0. And I'm like, I don't use my debit card for anything. Like, this has to be a mistake. So I called the bank just to let them know, like, there's got to be some kind of mistake. That's not the card I have on file with Amazon. And they said someone somewhere opened up an Amazon account and I guess started typing numbers to whatever credit card, and it hit with my ATM card. So luckily I caught it before it got verified, because if it got verified, I was told that it could be 4 to 6 weeks while that amount of cash, whatever that purchase was for, would have been frozen in my account, waiting to see if they considered it fraud and if they can verify that it wasn't my purchase. So meanwhile, 4 to 6 weeks, my own money is frozen because someone is trying to break into my account. That's why I really believe, especially during the holidays, don't use your ATM or debit card. Use a credit card, and then when you get the statement, pay it with the amount of money that you had in your account that you were going to use your debit card for. And that way, hopefully you just got rewards on your credit card, but more importantly, your security is intact and your account is safe. It's probably the only time you'll ever hear me give you that advice, but I just want to make sure your money is safe. If you guys are looking for more videos on more tips on how to save money for the holidays, I have 2 videos that I'm going to leave at the end. One is called Ways to Save Money During the Holidays, and the second one is called Ways to Create a Holiday Budget and Save Enough Money for it. And again, I'm going to leave those 2 at the end. As a money coach, I truly believe that you can use credit wisely as long as you're not getting further and further into debt with your holiday shopping. But if money is a point of stress for you, or you just don't have a plan as to how to succeed with your money and achieve every goal that you set for yourself, I have a link to my calendar down below. Click it and schedule a call with me. I can help you come up with a budget that works, that's flexible for you, and help you save money so you can start off the new year feeling confident and empowered about your money. If you guys know anyone that can benefit from this video, please share it with your friends and family. It would really mean a lot to me. And if you like this video, please click the like button, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.